Did you know that nearly 50% of marriages end in divorce, and over 60% of relationships fail within the first few years? Shocking, right? But why does this happen? Why do so many relationships seem to end in disappointment? Let's talk about it. Whether you're in a relationship now, have been in one before, or you're just starting to date, understanding why relationships fail is crucial if you're looking for lasting love. Today, we're diving deep into the reasons why relationships often fall apart and what you can do to avoid these pitfalls. So why do relationships fail? Well, there are a few big reasons that tend to show up in almost every failed relationship. First, there's emotional disconnect. You start feeling distant, and what once felt like a strong bond starts to fade. Then there's communication, or lack thereof. People stop talking, stop listening, and before you know it, misunderstandings become bigger problems. And last but not least, trust issues. Once trust is broken, rebuilding it can feel impossible. Let's break this down a little more. First, emotional disconnect. Ever had that feeling where you're with your partner, but it feels like you're in different worlds? You're physically together, but emotionally you're miles apart? That's a huge red flag. Communication is next. When you stop sharing your thoughts, your feelings, and your desires, small issues become mountains. Maybe you've had arguments that just keep going in circles because you're not hearing each other. And it's exhausting, right? And trust, well, this is the deal breaker. Whether it's through cheating, lies, or just lack of transparency, trust can easily be shattered, and without it, any relationship is on shaky ground. But here's the game changer, the most important factor that can actually save a failing relationship: self-awareness and growth. It's not just about fixing the other person or expecting them to change. It's about looking at yourself first. Are you communicating your needs? Are you being honest about your feelings? Are you working on your own emotional health? Relationships thrive when both people are growing together and separately. The best relationships aren't perfect. They're partnerships where both people take responsibility for their own growth and support each other along the way. To recap, emotional disconnect, poor communication, and broken trust are the big reasons relationships fail. But the real key to success: self-awareness, growth, and always keeping the lines of communication open. If both partners are committed to understanding themselves and each other, the relationship has a much better chance of thriving. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you experienced any of these challenges in your relationships? Leave a comment below and let's talk about it. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos on relationship advice to get more tips on building lasting connections. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, and make sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.